This is Football Friday Night, sponsored by the Wendys High School Heisman, recognizing each school's top male and female all-around senior athletes in South Central Kentucky.
Welcome to Week 9 of Football Friday Night. We have a jam-packed show and a lot of good games.
It's time to make the transition from last week's light schedule to another week of football. Tonight, we have arguably the biggest game of the season.
Absolutely. We begin with one of the biggest football rivalries in the area, Bowling Green and Warren Central. Now, Brian, I know this is your first high school season here in town, but I know you have heard a lot about this rivalry already.
Well, I started here almost 4 months ago, and since I've started here, all I've been hearing about is October 17th. Everybody's been hyping this day up. I can't believe it's already here.
Absolutely. The rivalry was a little down last year, but I think it's safe to say the intensity this year, it's back. Let's get you right out to those highlights. The Dragons getting loose and limber. That's always important when you're playing athletics. Here we go early on in this one. The deep pass interference on the Dragons. That would set Bowling Green up nice. Campbell Gott finds Danger Baki for the score. 7-0 Purples. Dragons defense making plays early. Jamal Carruthers takes the handoff, is smacked by Chris Amos. Nice tackle there. Purples in the red zone again. Gott scrambles, looking, trying to find someone. Who does he find? It's Drabaki again for the score. 14-0 Bowling Green. Purples weren't done. Gott now looking deep, goes deep, finds his receiver D'Angelo Wilson wide open. 21-0 Purples pouring it on. Central fires back. Chance Shanklin rolls out. He's looking for someone. Fires to Chance Hunt. Hunt gets a big block right here.
Wow.
Dives for the end zone and scores. 21-7. Dragons trail 14. They've got the ball back. They're moving, looking to get something going, but picked off by Trey Boards. Start of the fourth, still 21-7. Fourth and goal. Ben Holt takes the handoff, gets in the end zone. Purple's up 27-7. They go on to win 34-13. How about Warren East and Allen County, Scottsville? Coach Brad Hood talking to his team. Pick it up third quarter. Raiders up 20-14. Colton Oaks drops back to pass. Might have completed the pass, but Warren East Anthony Kelsey rocks Jordan Moss's world. ACS will try a different quarterback later on in the game, Jesse Bowe. But his pass works out even worse. It's picked off by Troy Brown, who takes it deep into Patriot territory. And then a few plays later, Willie Reynolds takes it into the end zone from 9 yards out with some nifty moves. ACS tries another quarterback. Not going to work out. Big sack here for Warren East. All the Raiders in the second half. They shut out the Patriots in the second half. They win it 33-14. Now, Brian, you were at South Warren tonight, and anyone who has paid attention this season knows the Spartans are absolutely rolling.
Spartans coming off a big win over at Dare County, now heading into tonight 8-0. Can they continue this hot football? Well, South Warren warming up for this game. Sean T would love this one. He's about his warming up. Spartans had no problems moving the ball in this one. Julius Allen takes the handoff and goes into complete beast mode. Now later in the drive, Ryder Litton drops back. He has all day, literally, go make a sandwich and come back in 5 minutes because he has all day. Now after all of that, Ryder Litton finds Brian Cummins, and that's gonna put the Spartans up 42-7. Now Spartans defense, they brought the heat like LeBron in 2010. Brandon Sundell gets to the quarterback. Monroe just could not move the ball. Now late in the third quarter, Litton finds a wide open CJ Hayes, and South Warren continues its perfect record. Goes on to win this one 49-14. And tonight we also had the Fighting Tigers of Breckenridge and Franklin Simpson for a dandy of a matchup. Logan Cardwell getting his team ready there. It's not Halloween, but Franklin Simpson came with a bag of treats. They confused Breckenridge defense. They confused WBKO. This ball ends up in the hands of Nick Rose, and he takes it to the house. Wildcats back on offense, up 13-0. And Jerry Billups, he's going to take the handoff. You think he's going down here when he turns fields, heads on the other side, and he turns nothing into a big game, and he's going to run out of gas here. Did pick up a big first down. Now later in the drive, second quarter, Jackson Caudle, he's going to run this one in. Wildcats go up 20-0. Now Monroe on offense in the first half, they would go for it on fourth down. When Tucker England throws it to Pipkin, he cannot handle the ball.
Drop ratings going down Madden.
That sums up Breckenridge's night. Franklin Simpson goes on to win 54-0.
Well, coming off a bye, Greenwood was well rested, but tonight they had to hit the Natcher Parkway and head up to Owensboro.
Greenwood with a great opportunity playing against an Apollo team who has struggled this season. Why don't we send it over to Jake Boswell in studio, who went back to his old high school tonight.
Hey guys, when I was at Apollo High School 5 years ago, some things were different, but one thing was definitely the same. Each time the football team took the field, they were expecting a win. Now let's go to Eagle Stadium, where Greenwood was deep in their own territory, but DeMichael Bibb relieved some of that pressure by taking it outside. He ends up going more than 30 yards for the big first down. But 3 penalties on the next 4 plays means Greenwood is backed up for 3rd and long, and quarterback Jackson Adams, he rolls left, doesn't see anybody, makes the smart play, and throws it away. But a short punt means good field position for the Eagles. Caleb Lewis gets the offense going with the inside receiver sweep for a first down, foreshadowing. A few plays later, Greenwood is holding strong. Apollo's facing a 3rd and goal, and Michael Rasco throws the quick pass. But the receiver's knee is down. Now it's 4th and goal. Apollo puffs out its chest and goes for it. Said foreshadowing earlier, Caleb Lewis on the exact same play sweeps in for the handoff and gets pay dirt. However, that's all Apollo would get. Greenwood scores 32 unanswered points and goes on to win this one very big. Well, Hopkinsville and Ohio County were also in action tonight. It's been a tale of 2 different seasons for the teams, but Ohio County held strong in the first half. We'll pick it up in the second half, where senior Amir Love, he decides to go ahead and take over. He cuts back and takes this one about 20 yards, throwing a few defenders down in his wake. He would do that over and over again for a big score. Hopkinsville goes on to win this one 50-14. Guys, teams running the ball tonight, that's what got them their victories. Over to you.
Let's look at those. How about Casey County beats Metcalf, Edmonton County beats Hart, Todd County Central snaps a 22-game losing streak. They get the win.
And Holy Cross 48-22 over Caverna. Grayson County 40-6 over Jeffersontown. And Butler County, big win, 28-16 over McLean County. Andrew, what else we got?
We've got Russell County beating Clay County and Russellville beating Fulton City 56-0. Now, don't forget about the Wendys Heisman. The winners will be announced Monday. Visit wendyshighschoolheisman.com to check for results. Male and female athletes in all sports are eligible. And don't forget, again, you're a big part of the show. Please tweet us the scores. Call that number. We need all the scores we can get. Well, Brian, we've come to that time in the show. Time to head to our first break. But first, we can't leave without some cheerleaders.
Why don't we let the Franklin Simpson cheerleaders take us to break?
We are the Franklin Simpson cheerleaders. You're watching football Friday night on WBKO. Woo!
Welcome back, Brian. The Barron County Trojans started 3-1, but haven't enjoyed the sweet taste of victory since then. But a chance to change that tonight against Logan County.
Let's see if the Trojans are chewing on victory or continue that sour taste of defeat. Head ref with some pink on, even pink whistle for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Pick it up in the second quarter. Quarterback Joseph Oligas takes it in from 5 yards out on 4th and goal, puts the Cougars up 6-0. The coaches love that. Barron County quarterback Ellie Winiger, he takes it for 20 yards. But coaches don't like this. When a penalty brings it back, the Trojans had nearly 100 yards and penalties just in the first half alone. But they would overcome that penalty just a few plays later. Zach Sneed takes it in from 19 yards out. They hit the PAT to take a 7-6 lead at half. Barron County would go on to win 35-12 over Logan County.
All right, Brian, 2 more games to go. We haven't heard from Dominique Yates, who is getting to cover his alma mater, Muhlenberg County, tonight.
Let's toss it over to Dominique and hope this week we don't have to see him dance.
I hope not.
Guys, that hurt. Words can hurt. Anyways, coming off their first loss of the season against South Warren last week, Adair County would have a big home matchup tonight against Muhlenberg County, my old stopping grounds. Could the Mustangs get their 5th win of the year and ruin Adair County senior night? Let's get you to Columbia to show you how this one played out. Big game would be played at Booster Field tonight. First quarter, Jordan Lastly, he gets the sweep play, but Hunter Combs was right there waiting for him and gets the tackle. Not bad for a quarterback. Still in the first, Adair County would get some things going here. Daquan Smith gets the ball, gets a big first down to the 1-yard line. The Indians finally get on the board with this Chase Melton touchdown. Quarterback sneak, 7-0 Indians. It's still in the first quarter. This time Melton, he goes to the air, and he hits Cameron Lastly wide open. He takes it 33 yards for the touchdown. The Mustangs block the extra point, 13-0 Indians, but Adair County gets the win, 39-0 over Muhlenberg County, 7-1 on the year. Glasgow would host Greene County tonight at Hank Roy Stadium. It was the Marquess Trick Show. We were all invited. Third quarter, he gets the handoff. He takes this one 45 yards for the touchdown. It is 21-6 Scotties. It's still in the third quarter. Greene County trying to get a little offense going here. They would run the option, but Austin Matney coughs this ball up, and Draven Pope would recover it. Ball goes back to the Scotties. Fourth quarter now. Trick gets the ball. He would take this one 7 yards for the touchdown. It is now 28-6 Scotties. Fourth quarter still. Trick gets the ball one more time, and he takes this one 89 yards for the touchdown. Coach Jeff Brum is somewhere smiling. Glasgow gets the win 35-6 over Greene County. Trick had 252 yards and 4 touchdowns on the game. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Tom. We're almost finished with FFN. When we come back, we'll have the play of the week and take a look at what's on TV this week, and hopefully some Real Housewives. Our play of the week takes us back to South Warren. Reiner Linton drops back. Brian mentioned you could probably make a sandwich. I hope you ate it, and I hope it was delicious. He's still scrambling around, and he found the touchdown. South Warren went on to win tonight by a final score of 49-14. If you're wondering what's on this weekend, I'm about to tell you what's on the WBKO family channels. Rutgers taking on Ohio State. Notre Dame taking on Florida State. That's the nightcap big game there. And then a little NASCAR tomorrow on WBKO Fox. What else we got going on? A little NFL. Carolina, they tied last week. That's possible to do in the NFL. They're at Green Bay, and the New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys square off both those games on WBKO Fox. Brian, another good night, and we are jam-packed tomorrow. Hilltoppers down in Florida Atlantic, and Boca taking on the Owls. They need a win.
They do need a win, but that's not all we have going on tomorrow. We have Hilltopper Hysteria kicking off. My first Hilltopper Hysteria.
Are you excited for the dunk contest?
Oh, I am so excited.
Have you ever dunked a basketball?
On a mini hoop I have, but not on a professional 10-foot hoop.
Keep working on that.
Have you? You're taller. You could probably do it easily.
No, and I'm set. That's going to do it for us. Have a great weekend.
Good night.